Lon, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing, little man?
Right.
Listen, I wanted to ask you this question. I'm doing a few interviews right now. First of all, listen, I just thank you, man, for taking time out. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably could be studying right now, doing what you're doing, but you know what I mean. You know, taking time out. Really, you had no choice to take out time because I'm your father, right? But yeah, man. So here's the thing, man. I'm doing a few interviews concerning, you know, as you know, I'm working on this project right now. And this project is dealing with a lot of like pain and suffering and like, you know, a lot of things that goes on in our lives that we're not really too happy about. But ultimately, what I'm trying to do is trying to gather stories of people who are experiencing some hard times in life and how it's really turning for good, how good is coming out of it. So I wanted to ask you, man, I know you know, we've been doing a lot of moving from Palm Bay to all this, you know what I mean? Like, how have you been dealing with that? 'Cause I know it's been kind of, you know, rough and stuff like that. So I want to know how you've been dealing with that.
Well, it's really, like, it's on a, I don't know the word for it, but it's complicated sometimes. But I'm dealing with it well.
Yeah, you are. I've been seeing that, man. You've been dealing with it really, really well. Like, you know, we have a few friends that you left behind in Palm Bay and stuff like that, and also in West Park when we moved in that area. You know what I'm saying? But I see how you tend to not allow, you know, the moving and the changing of different scenes and atmospheres, you know, change, you know, who Elan really is. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, where do you find that the strength to continue to, you know, continue to remain hopeful and joyful?
Well, it's like, it's two things, you know. It's like whenever I pray to God, He like gives me the strength to do it.
Wow.
And the second point is like when I'm making my music, you know. It's like it calms me down.
Wow. So what music you been making, man? Let me find out you making music, bro.
It's like,
Y'all heard this? Elan is making music. Okay. Tell me more about that, man.
Yeah, so I have this app on my phone. It's called GroovePad.
Okay.
And then there's like a whole bunch of buttons that you can press, and then it makes a different beat on each each set.
Okay.
So it's like if you download one of them, then it gives you the music that's there. So what I do, I basically like start off with one, and then I start going to the extras.
Oh, okay. And you add.
Then I add the.
Wow.
I add the beat.
So pretty much you take a bunch of beats that are already made, but you actually cut them up and actually make your own beat out of it.
Make your own. Yeah.
EP Productions. EP Productions. I love it, man. And you know, I'm super proud of you because of that, because you're not allowing. So I guess a lot of times when you feel stressed out, when you feel, of course, you know, with Hannah and Zion, it can be a lot sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I see that's why you go to your little isolated place. You go to the bathroom. You go. I see you. You know what I mean? And you know, so you allow that stress to turn into art, right? You take all that pain, you take all of that emotional frustration, right, and you pour it into your art. You know what I'm saying? And I love that about you. And I know that you like reading a lot too, right? Yeah, you like reading a lot.
I do that sometimes too.
Yeah. And I like that, man. I like that you're not allowing life circumstances or life situations to cause you to just stay still. You know what I mean? Like, even though it doesn't feel good, like, you know what I'm saying, that while you're going through the situation, like, you're allowing good to come out of it. You know what I mean? So what would you tell someone out there that maybe in your situation got two younger siblings, you know what I mean, and you know, probably don't even know how to use that outlet to express, you know what I mean, their art and stuff like that. What would you tell that individual out there that may be going through something similar to you, but they just need some kind of help to how to deal with it? What would you tell them?
So my suggestion for that is to like find what makes you happy and then do that.
Wow.
So
say that again. Find what makes you happy and then do that. That's good.
So it's like if you're frustrated or like angry or upset.
Look at the camera, man. Let them know.
So like, if you're frustrated or angry or upset, you could just do what you love. Like for me, it's making music or reading books. You know, like if you like playing soccer or any sport, you know, you just do that.
You still love soccer, right? You still like soccer?
Yeah. I play with Zion also.
Oh, you did?
In the backyard. Yeah. What I'm saying is like just do what makes you happy, so you don't have to like have that bad feeling inside, you know?
Yeah. And you heard it from the young OG himself, Elan, from the Elan Petit-Frere show. In fact, if you haven't checked out his YouTube page, go to his YouTube page. He has a lot of good content. But we started with you when you was like what, 4, 5? And Elan, one thing one thing. First of all, tell how old you are right now.
11.
He's 11 years old. He's 11 years old with so much wisdom. And that's the thing about life. Life will teach you lessons if you want to grow, if you want to learn. And Elan has been learning so much in the season. I just appreciate my son, the man that he's becoming. You know what I'm saying? Look at him, young OG. I love you so much, man. You know that, right? So thanks for spending time with Daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I got you some pizza right now, all right? I love you. Peace.